Hi there, Graham A. Fletcher here, Consultation Service for Litigants in Person. That's what this video is about. What on earth does that mean? Well, I'm going to give you clarity. So you might be a parent, mum or a dad going through family courts and you're new to all this. You just found out about what a McKenzie Friend is, but you're also confused because you're looking for a service like a lawyer, but you don't want to pay a lawyer and you're confused about the difference. And so what I'm going to do is clear up with you the difference because it's important. So the important things are you would be a litigant in person, so you would conduct your own litigation. I'm not going to conduct it for you because that's not in the parameters of what I do. So in effect, my simple way of explaining a McKenzie Friend is that I'm a consultation service for you as a litigant in person. So what that means is I can make observations, I can offer up and observe options that you might have, and I can leave that with you to decide whether or not what you think of those options, whether they make sense to you, whether you think there's another option or another two options. So I'm a consultation service whereby you can consult with me. You will know that I've done this for over 10 years. You will know I've written a book about how family courts work, and I've been interviewed on BBC Radio, so you'll know that I've got a background in this kind of work. You'll be able to read all my reviews online, which is over 160, and you will be able to do your research, and you'll know that I'm a heart-based individual who's had his own successes in family courts for shared residency orders in child arrangements cases, a successful divorce finance outcome, and also that I managed to get an occupation order dismissed and also a non-molestation order dismissed. So that is my background, and that's who you're consulting. And therefore, when you're making your own decisions, you take full responsibility, but you've got somebody who's like a sounding board that you can discuss through in confidence, in full privacy, and know that you've got a sounding board to explore any concerns that you might have about how you speak to CAFCAS, how you might negotiate with lawyers, how you might negotiate with your ex-partner. All these things can lead to positive outcomes. Sometimes they might not lead to positive outcomes. Sometimes family court disputes can be tricky, and I'll be real about that as well. That's part of my consultation service offerings to you. But I'll always be looking for positives and trying to help you find positives, because that's my positive energy. That's who I am as a person, and that is not what you get from a lawyer, I don't believe, particularly. I've also got the experience of I used to have a partner who was a social worker. I used to work as a youth worker and a play worker who would frequently work alongside social workers, so I know about the risk assessment process that's involved. So these are all the things you get from me when you consult with me as a litigant in person. So I hope that gives you clarity and you can get a bit of a vibe about me. I'm based in Bristol, but I help people all across England and Wales, and if it's travelable to your court hearing, I can send you an estimate of costs and we can talk about that. So please give me a call if you're interested, and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.